Hello, my beloved Arsenal fans all over the world. So let's do a quick review for the Port Vale and Arsenal match that just ended. So congratulations to Mikel Arteta and the team for defeating Port Vale 2 goals to 0 tonight. My congratulations also to Eberechi Eze for getting his first goal for Arsenal, and the second goal was Leandro Trossard, and what an assist from William Saliba. So generally, the game was balanced and okay. I give it to the Port Vale team for their resilience and their fight in this game today. In spite of their loss, they played better in this game. But so let's come to Arsenal now. So generally, the team played very well. So those players that we needed them to have more time in playing, at least they had more time today playing the game. The likes of Max Doma, who came in for Saka, Ethan Nwaneri got full minutes to play. Miles Lewis Kelly had full minutes to play. Christian Nogard and Kepa, they all had full minutes to play. So it's a good one. So this win will help them in the boost for the match on Sunday against the Newcastle. So let me just say the few things I noticed. Just one, I noticed that is a bother to me in our Arsenal games. Have you noticed that our build-up in the midfield in terms of progressing the ball faster is not there anymore? I can't find it. I can see the reason why Gyökeres will struggle to get the ball from our midfielders is because our progression of the ball from the midfield to the attack, it's nowhere, because this thing we call domination of the game is only done in our defensive area and not in our midfield area. That is why you can see the assist coming from Saliba today to Leandro Trossard, an up through ball. The goal that Gyökeres have scored, two of them came from Calafiori up through ball to him, Calafiori up through ball to Eze, and the square play. So those are the things we are expecting our midfielders to do, but we are not finding them doing. It's because of the progress of the ball from the midfield, the build-up play. It's not there at all. It's not clicking. It's not working. It was easy that had to do that in the Man City game to salvage a point for us, and Martinelli scored that goal. So aside of that, we wouldn't have scored a goal. So I don't know how Arteta is going to look into this issue, because if this continues like this, Gyökeres is going to struggle, because you can see him today in the game dropping deep for the link-up play to build up, and when he does that, there is nobody in the front line again, because he's coming out. We need him in the front line so that those runs in behind the opponent defenders, the midfield can locate him and give him an up through ball or a through pass that can split the defense, and he scores a goal. That is what we are looking for. But much of what I see is the same pattern of game we played last year or last season that we are still playing. Build up play from the back more, progressing to the midfield very slowly and to the wings. The game actually has not changed, or the pattern Arsenal is playing has not changed. So I don't know if it's Gyökeres that will have to blend into the style of play of Arsenal, or Mikel Arteta will have to tweak the style of play to what? To favor Gyökeres. I don't know how that will happen, but that is just my observation tonight. If you have been watching the ball very carefully tonight and in other games, you find out that our progress of the ball, or the domination of the ball in every match, is not in our midfield. We do the domination. We do it more in the defense. The ball is always in the defense area. And when you calculate our possession in a game, you will see that bulk of that possession is always in the defensive area, and this is not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be in the midfield area where it is close to the attack. Take from the defense, build it more. The possession should be in the midfield area close to the attack, where you can see those up through passes to the attacker, or the through balls to the attacker for him to score. If we are not building it from the midfield center and then upward, then I don't know how Gyökeres is going to do. That's just what I've actually noticed for all the games we have been playing. Our midfield needs to step up and be involved in the build-up play more, so that the dominance of the game will not be on the defensive area. The ball will be passed from Saliba to Gabriel, Gabriel to Kepa or Raya to Timber or Ben White to Calafiori or Miles to Wiskelly. Take your time and see how many passes completed by the midfielders and the defenders in an Arsenal game. You'll be surprised that it is the defenders that has more of those ball possession than the midfielders. So that's just my few take. We've learned that we'll be playing Brighton in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup at the Emirates Stadium, which is a good one. And then on Sunday we'll be going to Newcastle for the league match. So keep an eye. We'll have a preview in the week for that match. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and turn off your notification bell for more updates on this channel. Thank you.